Hello, everyone. It is Mark Noble from Grow for Libraries talking about some 25.07 enhancements. In this video, I'm going to show DIS 1021 and DIS 1023, which are some list enhancements sponsored by Metropolitan Library System in Oklahoma. So with this, we did some cleanup of the delete functionality as well as improved the exporting of lists to CSV files. So you'll see now, so previously the delete buttons were located at the bottom of the screen and there was no easy way to select or deselect everything. So we've combined the delete actions into a single item. So you can delete selected items, all items, or the entire list. Those all previously existed. We've just merged them all into one place to make it easier for people to see. We also added the select all and deselect all. So if you check on that, it will select or deselect everything on this current page. So let's start with that. We can do a select all. I'm going to delete, let's delete all but the first 5 from this page. So number 6 here was the summer green to autumn gold. We should still have Berenstain Bears out west. So let's delete those selected items. So there we go. We still preserve the first 5, and then we get a new title for number 6. We can also still delete selected items, so we can delete the selected items. The other thing to note, this screen is now translatable, which makes it harder to, and it's not using the default browser confirmation, which should make it harder for people to ignore. So the yes is also highlighted. Hopefully we will have fewer people deleting things on accident or nobody deleting things on accident. So obviously if you respond no, it won't delete those. Again, all of those messages are now translatable where they weren't before. Before I show deleting all items or the entire list, I'm going to show the export to CSV. So we're going to just export this and then rebuild it. So here we're going to do an export that exports it to a list. Let me open that and share. The CSV that gets downloaded. So one of the things that was difficult previously was if you wanted to export to re-import, the ISBNs and UPCs weren't available. So now we have an ISBN and UPC column where available. So there are a few that don't exist. So like this Palace project one does not exist. But let's just copy all of those. We'll go back to Aspen. And we are going to delete all items. So here we're going to delete all items. Those all get deleted. This list is now empty. We can now add multiple titles though, and since we could copy and paste those ISBNs, it's real easy to paste them back in. We're going to add to list. You'll also notice there's a little spinner there that goes by quickly, but if you're importing 1,000 things, it takes a little longer, but just some visual feedback. So yeah, really easy to do that. We can also then delete the entire list, which that will then go away and we get additional information. So nice functionality there for lists. We can see that is no longer there, some reading. So yeah, great new functionality. Thanks again to Metropolitan Public Library for sponsoring that.